gonna start with an oracle card and see what the universe has for us. Spirit, tell us what we need to know for our highest good. Okay, so the first card that came out is the Dove, and it says to take a leap of faith. So we're gonna start with that, and we'll just pull one more from this deck. Okay, and that says celebration. Okay, so right now, I feel what Spirit is saying is with the take a leap of faith, and the celebration says let's go and have fun. So really what Spirit is telling you is you do not have to worry. That Spirit will take care of you. And I know that's kind of hard to hear, and you know it's easier said than done when you're in the situation or whatever your situation is and you're trying to take a leap of faith. But Spirit is trying to reassure you that Spirit has your back. Make sure that you trust in the universe and take a leap of faith, whatever that leap of faith is. If it's starting your own business, whatever you're being led to do at this time, Spirit is encouraging you to do that, and also letting you know that if you take the leap of faith, if you take the risk, that there is going to be celebration. Sometimes you may not see the clear path, and this is what, you know, Spirit does for us. Spirit enlightens us, enlightens our path. So right now we're going to go with these two cards, and then we're going to go ahead and pull some tarot to get some clarification on that. And I think that what I'm going to do is I'm going to go with my Light Seers Tarot on that. We're going to get some tarot cards and pull and see what else. And then after I do this, we're going to also dip into the shadow, and we're going to see what we need to work on our shadow self, because all of us that are on our spiritual journey, we know that we are always doing shadow work constantly. And so we will definitely go into the shadow deck as well to see exactly what we need to work on with that. So right now, I'm just going to shuffle these cards and we're going to see what comes out. This is the Light Seers Tarot for all of my tarot readers or anybody who's interested in the cards. These are my Light Seers Tarot. Okay. And oh, that was quick. I'm not gonna take these. Okay, so this was the Devil in reverse and also the Lovers. I'm not gonna take these cards. If they want to come back out, they'll come back out. Only taking jumpers. Thank you, Spirit. Okay, so we have the Three of Swords in reverse. Ooh. Talking, huh? Okay, so we got the Three of Swords in reverse. We also have the Magician, which is a major arcana, and then we have the Seven of Wands. Okay. Okay, so we have the Dove, we have Celebration. Then we have the Three of Swords in reverse. We got the Magician, and we got the Seven of Wands. Okay, so with the Three of Swords in reverse, okay, so with the Three of Swords in reverse, that's telling me that you have healed, or you are in the process of healing from a major heartbreak. That heartbreak could have been caused by a major loss, a major disappointment. That could have to do with either a love situation, family situation, or possibly your job situation. But with the Magician lets me know that you've moved into a place to where you have everything that you need to manifest everything that you need. So the Magician comes to a point to where the Magician uses all of the elements in order to manifest what he or she desires. So that means that you have to have your emotions in check, your thoughts in check, your heart chakra in check. All of these things have to come together and create your alchemy. So Spirit is telling you that you have been well equipped. You know exactly what you want. You know exactly what you're trying to get. So I think that you're probably just unsure. So at this point, this is the time when you do take the leap of faith, when you're in the dark. One of my favorite things is I've learned to play in the dark. I've learned to love the dark, because out of darkness comes greatness. When you go into the dark, you find yourself. When you go into the dark, you learn things about you that you did not know exist. And again, you find your shadow self. Also, with the Seven of Wands coming right after this Magician, that also lets me know that you are in your element, you are in your zone, but at the same time, you do have to protect yourself. You need to be guarded, because when you are coming out of a place of healing and you are just coming out of an emotional state, or you just coming out of that darkness and you're into a place where you just now learning your superpowers, or learning how you manifest what your particular formula is to manifest, because everyone has a different formula to manifest. The way I manifest may not be the way you manifest, but what we have to do is share with each other so that we can get ideas and bounce off of each other and figure out our own formula. So I think that that's where you are right now. You are in the place where you are just figuring your manifestation skills, or you're testing those skills out at the thought process. Okay, I'm thinking this now, I know I want this, and then also manifesting that in the 3D realm and seeing that come to pass. So I think that you're in that stage. You may have come to the point where you have seen some manifestations here lately that you've been pondering on, or that you've been really trying to manifest, and it came to pass, but you may not quite know exactly how you manifested it. So right now you should be taking note of your emotions, taking notes of your thoughts, especially because your thoughts become things. Whatever a man thinketh, so is he. So you want to make sure that you are meditating and concentrating on things for your highest good. And then you also want to make sure that you are protecting yourself. And again, when you are in these positions and you are manifesting, you draw a lot of different energies, and sometimes those energies are not always good. So you want to make sure that you are protecting what you are manifesting. If that is a new business idea, if it is a new recipe, whatever it is that you are manifesting, whatever it is that has come from you, that has come from within, make sure that you protect that at all costs. Okay? And so I'm gonna go ahead and get some more cards. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and pull some more cards. Okay, so this was the Three of Wands in reverse, and also the Strength card. So for a long time, it probably felt like you were stuck, or you may feel like you're stuck now. You may feel like you're in a rut, or that you're not moving forward. But with this Strength card next to this Three of Wands in reverse, you are stronger than you think. So at this time, you are way more powerful and way stronger than you even can think or imagine. You are really doubting yourself. But with the Strength card, the strength is to me is when you come to a place where you learn how to balance yourself out. You learn how to balance your masculine and your feminine. You've learned how to balance duality in a certain area of your life, in an area that you thought that you were not moving in. But the truth of the matter is, you've been very strong, you've been very steadfast, you've been unmovable. And because you've held your position, Spirit is going to reward you. So this is where the leap of faith and the celebration comes in. You have to go through the process. It's a dark process. It's a painful process. And a lot of times it's a very lonely process, because when you go through things, you don't always have someone to talk to, or you don't always have someone to vent to without feeling like you're being judged, or without feeling like you have to get a different opinion. So most of the times when we are in these places and we're moving through these cycles in our life, we are by ourselves, so to speak. But Spirit really is giving you a message to let you know that you are very strong. You are way stronger than you thought. You need to really take a look at where you've come how far you've come and the things that you've already gone through, the things that you've already been through, the things that you've already overcome, and pat yourself on the back for the knowledge and the wisdom that you've already gained thus far. Spirit wants you to know that you are worthy. You have to believe that you're worthy. You have to know that you're worthy. And I correct myself. I just said the word believe. But when you believe in something, that leaves room for doubt. And so you don't want to believe because you don't want to doubt. So we are in 2025. We are no longer believing. We are not believers. We are knowers. We know what we know. And we know that the universe loves us. We know that we follow the universal laws, and that's another thing. So we have to follow universal laws. As long as we are following universal principles, it has to work. It has to go. Spirit is really reassuring you that you are strong enough to do exactly what you want to do. Whatever your heart desires, you are strong enough to do that. Spirit, may I have one for the Three of Swords in reverse? Okay, I asked for one. These cards are really popping out. Okay, so I got the Queen of Cups in reverse, the Star card, and the Death card. And this is a lot of major arcana. So this is a major shakeup. This is a major spiritual shakeup. Okay, let me just pause for a minute. Okay, so you have done some extraordinary healing. Whoever I'm speaking to, whoever is watching this reading, you have done an awesome and immaculate job at self-healing. This is magical, because it's like you've come from, you healed yourself from a place where your heart was closed off, where you kind of was, what's the word I want to use? You maybe were not so nurturing. Your emotions may have been all over the place. And so really that heartbreak that you experienced, it was so painful and so strong and so heavy that it made you turn inside. It made you turn inside, and you did major healing. When you see the Star card, that is major healing. So you did major healing, and when you came through the cycle, there is also the Death and Rebirth card. So that means you completed a major cycle. Death in tarot is the ending of one thing and the beginning of something new. So you have completely transformed yourself, is what you've done. You have become the magician. You have become the magician. It's almost like you did a quantum leap. It's almost like you did a quantum leap. So whatever that pain was, whatever that was that triggered you, it triggered you into a major change from within. And this is so beautiful. This is so beautiful. I'm going to change decks. This is beautiful. This is beautiful. Keep up the good work. Keep up the good work. Keep up the good work, because you're gonna manifest exactly what your heart desires. If you just keep your mind on things above, keep your vibration high, say your affirmations. I know those things, people say it all the time, say your affirmations, and it sounds so simple, but it really, really makes a difference. If you can get an affirmation that you can just say every single day, 2 or 3 times a day, whenever you remember, just say it. Those things change your life. They change your life because you put it out in the atmosphere. And universal laws cannot be broken. Universal laws are just what they are. And so maybe we'll do a study one day on the universal laws. What's the magician? Okay, so we got the Seven of Swords and also the Chariot. So I kind of don't feel like this is your energy. I kind of feel like this is something that's coming towards you. So Okay, so I think you have energy coming towards you. What is this? Spirit, what is this? What is this energy, spirit? Energy, spirit. Okay. 7 of Cups. Okay, so and that's a lot of sevens. So we got a lot of we got sevens on the table. We got 7, 7, 7. Seven, 7, 7. So if you've been seeing the number 777, that might mean something. You might want to look up the angel number 777. And so with this 7 of Swords, then we have the Chariot, and then we have the 7 of Cups. So to me, what I'm getting up with this, and again, we just said with the 7 of Wands, you're gonna need to protect yourself, because when you get in this type of creative energy, you tend to be a magnet and you tend to draw all types of energies. And so with this Chariot, that lets me know that this energy is coming towards you fast. It's coming fast. And because I have this 7 of Swords and I also have this 7 of Cups, this is telling me that this energy is coming with confusion or illusions. And it may be coming to steal and to take. It may be a person that has a vampire spirit. This may be a familiar person. This could be an ex. This could be a family member. It could be a co-worker. This is going to be someone that is familiar to you. This is someone that you're already familiar with. Now, the thing is, when they come back to you, they are going to try and present themselves to you as maybe they have changed, or maybe they have not changed. Maybe this is the person that caused the heartbreak. Okay, so we're gonna look at it like this. So maybe this could be the person that caused the heartbreak. You've completed this change. Your vibration has raised. You stepped into this new creative energy. Your energy and your vibration has changed. Now this person wants to come back and get into your field, your energy field. However, they know that they can't come back to you the exact same way, because that's what made you cut ties to begin with. So what they're gonna do is they're gonna try to present different offers to you. They're gonna come to you, you know, yeah, they're coming back sweet and different. I'm just gonna say different. They're gonna come back different. Whatever they do is not this. It's an act, and they are coming to steal your power again. Okay, don't let anybody steal your power. Once you get back on your throne, stay on your throne. Do not let anybody take your power away from you. Don't let anybody play with your heart chakra. Don't let anybody play with your mind. And because this is a swords, and the swords represents the mental energy, I will say this person may come back telling you a whole bunch of lies to gaslight you and to get you in a place to where you feel like you may have a chance and a choice with this person. And they're going to come quick too, so be mindful of that. Be very mindful of that. Little spirit. Oof. Okay. Okay, nine of Pentacles. Because this is your independence. Because this is something that you are doing all alone. This is for you. This is almost like you've sown so many seeds. You've sown and planted seeds along the way. So this was like a major shift and a major change to make way for your independence. And when we have the 9 of Pentacles, this is someone that does it all alone. This is someone who is able to take care of themselves. They're able to help and take care of others, but they have also built this on their own. So this may be what this person is after, your independence. Maybe this person may be attached, or maybe this person can't let go. Four of Swords. It's a lot of mental energy. Yeah, because you need a break. You need a break. You need a break, and spirit knows that you need a break. Like you've been through, it's almost like you've been going through so much of the same thing for so long, and all of that has just shifted. It's just that you can't see it yet. And again, we got the 7 of Wands. This is the second time, so we got the 7 of Wands here, and we got the 7 of Wands in another deck. Spirit is really, oh, my apologies. This is the 5 of Wands. My apology. But this is still conflict. This is gossip and chatter. So you may have a group of people that may be discussing this major change and this major shift. Maybe you've cut a lot of people off, or maybe you stopped dealing with certain people, or stopped speaking to certain people, and when you do that, that rattles people as well. So you have a group of people that are gossiping about you behind your back. They're watching you from afar. They're watching your situation to see what happens and what unfolds. And it's not with admiration. I'm gonna be honest. I tell the truth. So it's not with admiration. It's almost like they're watching and waiting to see, not if you fail, but when you fail. However, your spirit team is on your side. You turn into the magician, and you're manifesting the life that you need, everything that you need. Queen of Swords, and you know the truth. You know exactly who it is. And we got the King of Cups in reverse. We got the Queen of Swords and the King of Cups in reverse. I want this. This is I want to say this is masculine energy coming back at you, and you know the truth, and you're not going for it, and it's a lie. The King of Cups is in reverse. It's a lie. They coming back to you with a lie. They coming back to you with a lie, and you need to be on your P's and Q's. What else, Spirit? Wow. And we got the Strength card again. You got this in the bag. You got this in the bag. You are strategic, and as of the way I'm looking at it, your intuition probably is on fire. Your intuition probably is telling you everything that you need to know. You probably getting funny feelings and everything. Shoot. Page of Cups. Yep, and what they're coming back with is so immature, and it's gonna be something small that they just want to make seem so big. This person may have been breadcrumbing you. This person may have just been doing just enough, barely enough, just enough to keep you quiet. Judgment. Yep. Judgment. Yep, you're gonna get this is your this celebration is your reward. And the moon, illusions, and it's all on this side. Illusion. So there's definitely something that somebody is trying to hide, but you definitely will be able to see this. You definitely will be able to see this. So I just really want to encourage you. So to whoever that is watching, whoever feels like this reading is resonating with them, I just want to again say congratulations, and I'm so proud of you because you come out of such a tough and hard spot, and you made a major change within your thought patterns. You've made some major change in your habits and the way you do things as well. Your mind has changed in some aspect that has allowed you to heal yourself, heal your heartbreak, become the magician, continue to heal, change the cycle, and then get in a new place of independence that Spirit really wants you to make sure that you protect. Even for the time that you thought you were stuck, even when you feel like you're stuck and you feel like you're not moving, Spirit just wants you to stand. Listen to your spirit guides, listen to your angels, do your meditations, and make sure that you love on yourself. Tell yourself that you love yourself. Self-love is the best love, and make sure you go through your darkness, which you are doing. I congratulate you. It's not easy. I do it all the time. We spiritualists know this. It is not an easy feat. And so I'm going to leave that there with these cards. And then I'm going to pull one shadow card, because we always have to know what we need to work on. So this shadow card, we'll work on this. We'll see what it says. And then this will be something that you can ponder on through, through the weekend or for the next few days. Just to see if it's what you need to work on. I do this all the time. And so we'll just pull a couple of these and see what we need to work on. Let's see. Oh, we got two. Okay. And by the way, I always read these for myself too, because we are always working on ourselves. Okay, so the first one says egocentric. Not everyone shares the same perspective as you. Listen to others. You may just learn something new. And so I suffer from this as well. So with the egocentric card, this is just saying we do need to stop and change our perspective sometimes. I'm definitely guilty of that, because once my mind is made up, it is made up. And so although I do love other people's perspectives, however, sometimes when I'm in my way, I will not change. And so this is something that we all need to work on, learning to listen to others, because we may learn something new. So that's just a tidbit. And then also the final card says shame. You are not flawed. You are so worthy of love and belonging. Forgive yourself for not giving yourself enough self-love. And I just said love on yourself. So let go to shame. Release any shame. You do not have to be shamed for being you. And I used to, I still fight this too, because I'm so little, you know what I mean? I'm always self-conscious about a whole lot of different things. And people don't see me the way I see myself. So don't be ashamed about anything. Make sure that you know that you are definitely worthy of love. And if you are breathing, you are here to live another day. I love you. I'm quite sure my community loves you. And then again, make sure that you always love yourself. And I may pull one more card. So I'm going to pull one more soul truth, right? And we're going to close it up just to get a little bit of soul advice. And I'll pull a couple of these and we'll see. And we'll just close it off, okay? And these are just some little tidbits that you can use to go out through the week to just help you to kind of stay on the right track, help you be encouraged and enlightened through the week. And so I'll just pull. Okay, so I just pulled one off the top. So this one says, what am I grateful for right now? So adopt an abundant mindset. Gratitude is the antidote to all our problems. It is impossible to be fearful and grateful at the same time. Gratitude improves your health, opens our heart, and changes our state. Today's soul action. The universal law of attraction says that we attract into our lives that on which we are focused. Close your eyes, put your hand on your heart, and think of 3 things for which you are grateful for today. Notice that abundance grows within you. And so with that being said, my loves, I am going to close this reading. I wish you guys light. I wish you love. Thank you so much for joining and tuning in. Check out my link in the bio if you want to get some Divine Mystic merchandise. Also my YouTube channel. No shows over there yet, but I do have a YouTube channel, still Divine Mystic Oracle. I make herbal teas and candles. Send me a direct message if you want any teas, any candles. I'll probably start doing personal readings soon. All of that is in the bio. And again, I wish you guys light. I wish you love. Thank you so much for joining me. And until next time, I love you.